Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. This is Hey, I'm Casey here, and today I'm dual booting Windows 10 and 7. Let's get into the video right now. So first of all, I'm booting to my Windows 10 VMware. The VMware thingy right there. Okay, now that I have access to Windows 10, I'm sorry. This is actually a fresh install of Windows 10. So everything is new here. Nothing changed. It's just the regular Windows 10 thing. First of all we gotta do is go to File Explorer. Sorry about the sound in the background. Okay, now that File Explorer has finished this PC, then hit on Manage. It's just gonna take some time to. It depends on your computer speed. So I minimally have maximum. It's not actually really fast. I gave it such a minimum amount, so yeah. So what we're gonna do is partition a drive. I've already partitioned my shrank my volume, and here I had an unlocated size which I located, and so I'll just show you. Now I had get shrink volume right there. Now here you write how many megabytes you want to shrink and how many gigabytes you want to shrink in megabytes. Okay, I'm not gonna shrink because I already shrank it, and just hit on new volume and next. Now that this is finished, as you can see, now we have our freshly healthy whatever active this thing. So now all we gotta do is go to VMware. I'll just plug in the ISO file of my Windows 7 Ultimate Edition, which I had from many years ago. Let's restart our little virtual machine right there. Hit restart, and then exclusive mode, whatever. Now we wait till it restarts. Okay, so for me, I have to click exit to enter this thing. Now I'll click CD-ROM drive, hit any key to continue. Now as you can see, we're booting into the Windows 7 setup, which we will download Windows 7 from, and now I'm going to be having the next episode. I think it's going to be about dual booting Windows XP and Windows Vista, so stay tuned for that because it's interesting. Okay, now that we have Windows 7, hit next, then install now. Actually, I would have done that on my main computer, but I wouldn't have actually record this. So yeah, let's format this first. Let's see if I think this one's, yeah, let's format this. Let's hit next. It's gonna be copying and expanding files. Let's just pause the video until this finishes. So where is it? Oh, by the way, this is the last video. I think this is gonna be the last video using Bandicam. I'm moving to OBS, so comment down below what you think. Should I use Bandicam or OBS? And I'll just pause the video. Okay, so it's about to finish now. It's not at 90%, so yeah. We'll just wait until this finishes. It's not gonna take long. It's at 93 now. Okay, I'm just gonna hit exclusive mode right there and wait for it to finish expanding Windows files. Okay, so it's installing updates right now. I don't think it's gonna install updates because I don't actually have another Windows installed on here. I mean, I have Windows 10, but I don't have another. Like I'm not updating or something. So yeah, it's done. Now completing installation. I think it's gonna restart now. Oh, okay, so I'll just leave it right now like that. Now, we have to boot on to Windows 7, not Windows 10. Okay, so it's now, I think now it's gonna boot up to the name thing, this thing. I'll be setting it up to like the resolution, installing VMware tools, and yeah, that kind of stuff. We're just gonna test it out too, if it's gonna boot to Windows 10 and Windows 7. So. Set up restarting services, whatever, come on. Okay, so it's now completing the installation, which is not gonna take long. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the video until I go to the setup. Okay, so it's now restarting. So let's go back to full screen, exclusive mode, blah blah blah. The same thing, same actual thing we do every time. So, exclusive mode. Sarah's drinking water. Come on! Slow. Finally. Come on. Setup's preparing a computer for the first use. Let's actually skip that too. Okay, so finally it finished. Full screen. Okay, I'll just skip all of this view. Like, I'm just gonna type my product key later, so I'll just skip. Ask me later. I'm gonna next home network. So I'm running through this really quickly so we can log in, change the resolution, and download VMware tools. So, yeah. Okay, is finalizing your settings. Okay. Finally, it's booting into my desktop right now. Why does this have to take so long? The video is actually going to be 15 to 16 minutes, I think. I don't skip other things. Preparing your desktop. So it's preparing the desktop right now. Waiting. Okay, so we're now in the actual Windows 7 desktop. Let's change the resolution right now. So I'm just gonna keep changes until I download VMware tools. So now let's go to VM, reinstall VMware tools, and install. So go to computer right there, and whatever. What was it? Exclusive mode. Okay, so now let's go and run the VMware tools, and let's change the let's personalize this. I need this to be the transparent thingy because I don't actually like the blank. So did it change, or is it still the basic? Yeah, okay, I think the better idea is to download the VMware tools first. Install, typical install, and this will install your VMware tools on Windows 7 because I already. So if you see reinstall Windows, the VMware tools, you gotta click reinstall. It's not gonna be reinstalling it on your Windows 10. It's just gonna be installing it again on your Windows 7 operating system. So copying the files right now. Move this. Come on. It's not transparent yet. Hit finish, and okay, click yes to restart. just gonna restart. I'll just pause the video until it restarts and finishes. Okay, so now we're having the this thing. I'm just gonna boot to Windows 7 right now. Full screen and exclusive mode. Just gonna wait till this finishes, then we're going to change the resolution to 1080 by 1920. Okay, so we're now booting into Windows 7 again, which now has all the drivers that are important to the Windows 7 installation. Now let's go and change some of the resolution and all of these, and we'll try to boot into Windows 10 right after booting into Windows 7. So you can see the voice is dead. So our VMware tools, yeah, okay. So VMware tools are now installed. Quick. Okay, so where's 1920 by 1080? There it is. Okay, hit on apply and keep changes, and here is the Windows 7 installation. If you want, you can go to personalize and just to turn this into the transparent. And here is, oh, just a sec. And here it is. And let's try and boot to Windows 10 now. Start. Gonna restart this whole thing. Then okay, let's just finish from that. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's gonna say Windows 7 or Windows 10. We're just gonna click Windows 10 right quick. And here it is, Windows 10. It's just gonna boot up after this whole screen. Here it is, Windows 10, and yeah, here you have it, how to dual boot Windows 7 and 10. It's quite a boring video, but I did it anyway. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And this is AM Case, and bye.